Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, The Fabulous Trio of Furballs. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it, no hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. In my household, there are three little rulers who don't wear crowns but still command all the attention, my cats. Each one is unique, as if the universe painted them with different brushes. The first is a ginger ball of fluff whose orange coat shines like the afternoon sun. The second is a gray beauty, as soft and elegant as a drifting cloud. And the third is my sleek, mysterious black cat, who could probably star in a vampire movie if cats were ever cast in one. Together, they form what I lovingly call the fabulous trio of furballs. Their fur is not just fur, it's their glory, their pride, their sparkling aura. Whenever people visit, the very first thing they say is not, "Hello, how are you?" but instead, "Oh my goodness, their fur looks so smooth." I must confess, their silky coats don't just magically stay that way. Behind the scenes, I am the personal stylist, the exclusive hairdresser, and the royal bath assistant for these feline celebrities. With combs, brushes, and the occasional battle to keep their claws in check, I've become an expert in the fine art of cat grooming. Honestly, if cat salons were a thing, I could run one by now. Now, grooming my trio is not always the peaceful, spa-like process one might imagine. Oh no, it's more like a comedy sketch performed in my living room every weekend. Let's start with Mr. Ginger. He acts like a diva on a red carpet. The moment I hold the brush, he stretches dramatically, rolls onto his back, and gives me this, yes, human, I am ready for my close-up face. He purrs loudly, as though he's in a commercial for luxury shampoo. I swear, if he could talk, he would demand a fan blowing his fur in slow motion. Then comes Miss Gray. She's calm, refined, and always cooperative, almost too good to be true. She sits like a princess being pampered, eyes half closed, clearly enjoying every stroke of the brush. Sometimes, I imagine she's secretly judging my technique. Not bad, but you could work a little more on the tail area. She is the easiest to handle, and I can finish her grooming in record time, which makes me suspicious. Is she plotting something? Or is she just waiting to laugh at her brothers when their turn comes? Finally, there's Sir Black. Oh, where do I even begin? He behaves as though I've announced we're the moment he sees the shampoo bottle. With lightning speed, he dashes under the couch, his glowing eyes peeking out, as if he's a spy on a secret mission. Catching him requires strategies, bribes with treats, and sometimes even a pep talk. Come on, buddy, it's just water, not lava. When I finally manage to scoop him up, he lets out a dramatic sigh, as if I've ruined his entire week. But the funniest part is, once the bath is over and his fur dries, he struts around the house proudly, like a shiny black panther. It's as if he's saying, "Yes, I always looked this good. I was just pretending earlier." After all the brushing, the baths, the chasing, and the laughter, my three cats always look magnificent. Their coats shine under the sunlight, soft enough to rival the fluffiest pillows. More importantly, they remind me of something that goes beyond grooming and fur care. These little routines are not just about keeping them clean. They are about love, patience, and consistency. Taking care of pets teaches you responsibility in the sweetest way possible. You learn that beauty, whether in cats, people, or life in general, comes from care and effort. Their silky fur is not simply a gift of nature. It's the result of the time I dedicate to them, the small acts of brushing and washing that show how much I love them. And in return, they give me laughter, cuddles, and endless entertainment. When I see Ginger posing like a model, Gray enjoying her spa day, and Black finally accepting that baths aren't the end of the world, I can't help but feel proud. Not just of their glossy coats, but of the bond we share. They trust me to take care of them, and in doing so, they make my life softer, funnier, and far brighter. So, yes, the three little stars of my home may only weigh a few kilograms each, but the joy they bring is immeasurable. Every strand of fur I brush, every tiny splash of water in the bath, and every playful chase around the living room is a reminder that love doesn't need to be grand. It can be as simple as caring for those who depend on you. And in their shiny, well-groomed coats, I see not just cats, but family. Caring for my 3 cats with their smooth, well-groomed coats is more than just a funny household routine. It reflects an important truth about modern life. Consistency and care shape the quality of our lives. Just as my cat's fur does not magically stay soft and shiny without regular brushing and baths, our health, relationships, and goals also require steady attention. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to look for quick fixes, whether in personal success, fitness, or happiness. But the reality is that lasting results come from small, repeated actions that might seem ordinary but add up over time. Brushing a cat may look simple, but it builds trust, strengthens bonds, and keeps them healthy, just as consistent habits like exercising, checking in with loved ones, or managing stress daily improve our own lives. The process may sometimes feel inconvenient or even challenging, like when my black cat resists bath time, but perseverance brings rewarding outcomes. Modern life often overwhelms us with distractions, yet caring routines remind us to slow down and invest in what truly matters. The advice is clear. Nurture consistency, be patient with the process, and recognize that little daily efforts create long-term beauty and joy.